Just gonna do a quick sound check, make sure everything is working the way that I need it to. We got some beats. We got some beats by Chief. Just gonna make sure it's working how it needs to, baby. Say what's up to me, baby. I've been coughing like I'm a smoker, man. I don't know what's up with me today. I've been up at 3 a.m. for the last 3 days, and they always weekdays. I had to work the next day. Can't explain how my mind races. I almost wrote 3 songs in 3 days. None about foreplay. I wrote about 3 situations in like 4 ways. How I gotta eat. I need like 4 plates of 5-course meal. Oh, 6. And I've been writing every day for like 6 days. God let me rest on the 7th day. My mind can use a better day. My mind heavy, my feet was lighter than the featherweight. Heart stay heavier than them heavyweights. I just wish for better days, but I keep a jacket in the whip just for the rainy days. But when them clouds start to forming in the darker days, but proper preparation keeps me ready for them darker days. I gotta make it light to make it easy on them harder days. Hey, hard times, man, I know we all have plenty, but these days if you show it, it diminishes masculinity. These days simple people get to determine your divinity. I gotta be cautious of anyone I make a friend of me. Thinking about them people who gotta clap for me when they were supposed to be here and clapping with me. But you can't ride with niggas who get into the clutch and then start acting shifty. Cold winter's supposed to be warmer in Florida, but it's still all these cold hearts and all these cold shoulders. It's all smoke blowing, niggas lighting up that doja. It's all talking till it's time for you to actually show it. Icebox on Marion, wishing that it was my wrist that was frozen. Knowing I'm chosen, but still gotta shoulder the burden of being chosen. Watching all these closed caption shows, but it's the messages discoded. I'm just too cause the world code, it touches too intimate, so you reluctant to hold her. Now she think it's her fault cause you never told her. Going through life and I'm applying all the things I'm learning. Have you moving faster than them days when we was hooping on the blacktop and our feet were burning. Literal walking contradiction when I was practicing them Iversons that had one strap on the side like me after I get the license. But when I think about it, man, all my thoughts were lighter than when I was running on tracks instead of running on knees. When I was wearing all those graphic tees happily. Now it's all black because of the way I black on things. Wore my hair nappily and class projects was the only time you niggas could rap with me. Undecided hearing it's a new day. Wanted to run around in a few ways. I got a podcast to be on by Tuesday. Some music discussion with some truth sayers. No clearance, it's clearly clear on what the message is. That real music embodies life and all its messages. All of these tributes my niggas making to black excellence. And all these dreams that we got of a better life to live. Trap soul discussions, decisions, and repercussions. But we all sinners, so this ain't a zone of judgment. Sharing parts of stories that a lot of niggas lie about. I wish it wasn't true, I could've gone my whole life without all these heartbreaks and all these heartbreaking. But ain't no umbrella for the tears when they start raining. What you supposed to do when the relationship is fading? What you supposed to do when you feel the feeling fading? I used to go to the team and ask them for assistance. Now we pass them off and pass them down like shit was tradition. One girl a dental assistant, the other a doctor assistant. All these DAs around me, it made me rap with a vision. The way I craft a position for the cheese it gets sticky. Going noodles with writtens, mix it up to sound different. She let it sound when I'm in it, she let it song when I'm on it. Chief me's on the production, and I've been rapping for like 3 minutes and I ain't even giving introduction. You were listening to a nigga whoever asked where the hoes at and ain't for when they got there. Someone who always show up, never worry about who's not there. Somebody who when they make it, you won't wonder how he got there. Somebody who wanna make it to the top, but I promise I won't stop there. Kendrick was smoking top 5s and I'm making way to your top tier, nigga. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some beats by Chief while we get ready to go live here, baby. We just here doing a sound check. This beat is called Reflection. If you like it, say something. If you see something, say something, baby. With that being said, we about to get it popping here. We about to get it popping here for real. TikTok, if you're joining me on TikTok, come join me on YouTube. Come join me on Twitch so you can hear everything that we're doing. We're going to be playing independent artist music, so come see me over there on TikTok. Come see me. I'm sorry, not on TikTok, on Twitch. And come see me on YouTube. We about to get it rolling, baby. We about to get it rolling. We playing independent artist music today. We going to start it off, man. We're going to get it kicked off with some high energy. I'm just happy to be here, baby. I'm just happy to be here. What we got? Come on. I'm waiting for the clock to strike 8 because I'm a man of my word. Because I'm a man of my word, man. That's what I am. I don't know how many seconds I got left, but we about to get this rolling. I'm bleeding for... Oh, let's get it, baby. Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
I can make $1 million off the notes in my phone.
To another week.
Where you think she be at when you leave her alone?
I'm the Undecided Livestream.
That's a major key that make you change up your tone.
Where every day's a good
when
day.
When you're not around, she gon' dance to this song. She gon' hey. I think I'm owed $1 million. All of this time that we put in, how we supposed to feel? Undecided, decided to put in the work for real. Got Chibi produce it and Zay going crazy, you know the deal.
Let's go!
We on go mode, prepare for the show. Only switch up if we talking about flow. DDDG, we all ready to go. Know them doors if we break down the door. The one to you, who's really counting? 50 days in and I got her on 4. 5 days a week, since she lucky, but 7 days crazy, don't got the time for it. But she shaped like an 8 and she know it. She a 9 in the face.
3 minutes, so...
She on 10 at my place, show no face, there's no case, she can't say I can make $1 million off the notes in my phone. Where you think she be at when you leave her alone? That's a major key that make you change up your tone.
Yeah.
When you not around, she gon' dance to this song. She gon'.
She is a model, don't pay for no bottles. Get it for free, all her ladies will follow. She driving the boat and she making them swallow. She making it clap and I'm yelling out bravo.
What else?
Beautiful brown and bravado. She talk to me crazy like Gilly and Wallow. Just need your attention, don't care for a follow. I need you alone, talking mano y mano.
Let's go, let's go.
She got an OnlyFans. I don't not no hustle, baby, goddamn.
Yeah.
Do you expect me to compete with other men? I work hard for my money, it ain't happening. Cause all you are is who you wanna be. I wanna be the one with the money trees. Look up and see the money leaves. But it's a regular day to spend 100 G's. Have my whole family under me so I can shade them off from the scary things. You know life can be a scary thing. Protect them all, that's on anything. Stacks. She need racks. She know she thinking that's on facts. Driving me crazy with curves like that. Confident keys, perception is key. Look in the mirror, you'll see what I mean. Only got one life to LOV, so my POP is like
I can make $1 million off the notes in my phone. Where you think she be at when you leave her alone? That's a major key that make you change up your tone.
Let's go.
When you not around, she gon' dance to this song. When you not around, she gon' dance. If I wanted to, she do all the things that I want her to do. I know that you want her right up under you.
Yeah.
She came to the club when you ain't wanted to.
What else?
You tried to put her in a life that she ain't made for. You took all them pictures in the section you ain't paid for. You told all the socials there was nothing you would trade for. She took like 2 shots and now she's something less than faithful. Whoa, I ain't wanna do it like that. Oh my, St. Louis arches in the back. She on demon time. She tried to tell you it's all fine and it ain't even fine. Don't speak when you see me out in public, baby, keep it tight. I told her where she should take pictures to send to you. To think she in places she not in, her friends is there too. What kind of nigga she gonna ride with just so she could go sit in the booth?
Come on.
This is probably the closer you'll get to the truth. These is things that happen when you leave her alone. So when you talking to me, nigga, please watch your tone. Cause when you not around, she's gone,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week of the Undecided live stream. Clap it up again for yourselves for being here with me, baby. Thank you. Just in case you haven't been here before, man, this is a stream by independent artists for independent artists so independent artists can find independent artists. I'm just trying to get independent artists on a larger platform, just to stand a little bit taller, to get in front of a little bit more people. And that's what we're here doing. We're just playing independent artist music, right? We're going to play some music. We're going to talk about the music. Then we're going to play some more music. That's what it is, right? That's all it is. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you weren't aware, we are on the road to 500 subscribers. If you're here with me on TikTok, come join me on YouTube and Twitch. By the way, we are on the road to 500 subscribers. We're at 276. Get me to 280. They say if it ain't 280, she ain't a lady, baby. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Come get me to 280 by the end of the night, baby. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're trying to get it done. Help me, help you, right? Because the more people that are on this platform, the more people get to see your music. It's a really simple equation. More people equals more people. Simple as it comes, baby. With that being said, man, we about to get it started. TikTok, thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna be on YouTube and Twitch. Come join me there. We'll see y'all a little bit later tonight. We about to get it popping, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just happy to be here. With that being said, we got some artists lined up as usual. Some artists that I found, some artists that I went and, shot a message to and said, hey, I like what you're doing. Can we play this on the live? And they gave me permission, because permission is everything, and that's all that matters. And we're going to get it going. Who we got first? Who do we have first? We got Vinlisa. I'm going to... We're back to butchering names, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna apologize in advance. We got a few tough ones today, man. We have Vinlisa Khoeum. And this song is called Focused. Let's go.
If I break your light, would you come back? Would you fall back? I don't wanna wait no more. Tell me if you're down for sure. Running out of time might be attached. Want this to last? What you even in this for? I don't need another lure. I can't take another life. Hard to get you off my mind. Can we leave the past behind? Don't be like the other guy. Keep me only for your eyes. Not somebody you should hide. I need someone who's focused. Tell me, can you focus? I want you to be focused. Baby, keep your focus. Didn't know you were so damn easy. I can live through infatuations. Not enough, you insatiated. Crazy. Know you're sick, yeah, my new replacement. Felt some changes past 2-3 dates, and now we can't hold a conversation. Shady. And why keep up with me if you no longer want this? You got me chasing for potential, not the effort. You drive me crazy.
Yeah,
Can't show
okay.
me I'm not hurt. Just tell me if we're meant to be. I need someone who's focused. Tell me, can you focus? I want you to be focused. Baby, keep your focus. Tell me, can you focus? Want you to be focused. Baby, keep your focus.
Yeah.
Need someone who's focused. Tell me, can you focus? Want you to be focused. Baby, keep your focus.
I feel like I could do something with this, man. I know this not about me, but I feel like I could do. Tell me, can you focus? Tell me, can you focus? Tell me, can you? Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. That was Vinlisa Khoeum with Focused. Yeah. Clap it up again for it. This one was interesting. What really caught my eye, because I found her on the app, and when I was scrolling past her post, I I saw the writing on the post. And what it said was, no, because why waste my time and breadcrumb me into thinking you wanted more? Ugh. You know, there's no need to wonder what the song's about when that's the caption on the video. Right? Why waste her time into thinking that you wanted more? I get it. I've been accused of wasting a time or two. I'm a better man now. Don't hold that against me. Hold it to my head, not my heart. I promise I'm progressing. She said a few things here. She talks about not wanting to wait anymore and then asking a question of, what did you end this for? Closure. Right? A lack of closure, what it seems like. There was no real resolution. That happens a lot, right? With a lot of these stages. I don't know if this was an actual relationship. I don't know if this was a talking stage. But a lot of times when these things end, there's no real resolute ending to it. Nobody's really sitting down to say, hey, this is what's going on. This is how I'm feeling. I don't think I can do this because of X, Y, and Z. What usually happens is that somebody just slightly gets a little and a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more distant. And then suddenly we're not talking at all and she's confused about how we got here. So she asked the questions, what did you end this for? She said, it's hard to get you off my mind. She's asking, can we leave the past behind? Then she's telling you, don't be like the other guys. Now, it's tough. It is tough. Don't be like the other guys. Unfortunately, we're, as men, I know we all strive to be better. Not necessarily better than the others, but it's at least better than what we have, better than what we used to be. And unfortunately, we get labeled as a whole when it comes to these things. She's saying, don't be like the other guys. She's saying, you're trying to keep me for your own eyes. And that's I think is a problem. A lot of times, happens here is a lot of people like to keep people around. Why is I'm having audio issues. Y'all have to excuse me. A lot of guys are accused of liking to keep girls around just so nobody else can have them. I'm not saying I've ever done anything as egregious as that. I'm just saying it happens. She says, I know you're seeking new replacements. He's not focused, by the way. He's seeking new replacements. Now we can't hold a conversation. Why keep up with me if you're not interested in this? Why? Stop watching my stories. Stop hitting me up every 3 to 6 months just to check up on me. I don't need it. Can you focus? Can you focus on this? Can you focus on us? Can you focus on me? I just feel like a lot of us have been here before. I thought it was relatable. Clap it up again for Vinlisa. And while I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a man of my word. Because all I ask for a lot of people is that when we're on these pages, what I ask them to do for me is that if they found value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that I'm doing here, I just ask them to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't ask for too much. I just ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So when I'm on other people's pages, right? When I'm on other people's pages, I make sure to do those things, right? So while I'm here, because I want y'all to see it, because I'm a man of my word, I'm going to like, I'm going to subscribe. There's no comments on this video. She got 1,000 subscribers, so shout out to her. She's doing good things, man. She's doing really good things. We got this, because I told her we was going to be playing it, right? We got this bumping on the live as promised. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep my promise. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I might take a poll of this in the community chat. But I recently learned that apparently this new generation of people, the Gen Zers, or I don't know, whatever one is out after that, they don't use shift to capitalize letters while they're typing. Apparently, the kids are using caps lock in order to capitalize letters while typing. Now, I don't know where you learned to type. I don't know where you went. I had a computer class where I had to learn to type. That's where they taught me that you should be using the shift key. So tell me in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, if you're using the shift key or if you're using caps lock. I'm just curious on who led you so astray. Anyway, who we got next, baby? Who we got next? We got, I believe
boss,
this is
just arrived on site.
Jesus, I believe this is mainly a producer.
It's costing your business.
But we
With
got
Connect
somebody
Teams-
who's gonna be doing some singing on this. This song, let me. Y'all can't see it. I'm tripping. This is SoundsByCatt. The song is called Muscle Memory featuring Kristen Joselle. Muscle Memory, SoundsByCatt, Kristen Giselle. Let's get it.
I know the shape of your number by muscle memory, but to call now feels so wrong. Like you don't
Am I
still
tripping?
belong to me. Why should I
Hold on.
regret?
I think I'm having
Was
some
it-
technical difficulties. What's happening here? Are we back? Can we just be professional for a second? Are we back?
I know the shape
Okay,
of your
so-
number.
Hold on. Just a few technical difficulties, man. Just give me a second here. I think there we go. All right, are we? That's still not. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Dun, 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. That was Sounds by Cat. Muscle Memory featuring Kristen Joselle. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you forgot, we are on the road to 500. What does that mean? That means if you find value, comfort, and entertainment in anything that we're doing here today, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, and most of all, if you don't do nothing else, make sure to tell your mother. Make sure to tell your mother that we're here and we're doing something good. This is the Undecided Livestream where every day is a good day. Why? Because I decided it was going to be that way. And so I need you to go tell other people that we're having a good day over here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, she said a few things here. She starts this off saying, I know the shape of your number by muscle memory. By muscle memory. This is what I talk about really is the hardest part about separating from somebody is your routine, your habits, your muscle memory, right? Because you get on a certain schedule. You're used to seeing them on Mondays and Tuesdays and then maybe Fridays and Saturdays. Maybe it's just one day a week during a certain time. You're usually on the phone on Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. You're just used to certain things, and now your muscle memory has you reaching for a phone to call somebody who's not answering anymore. Now your muscle memory's got you rolling over in the middle of the night to hold somebody who's not laying there. Now your muscle memory has got you waiting for somebody to come back that's not coming back. It's a tough thing to get through. That's probably the hardest part, is just getting out of that. Because as creatures, we're creatures of habit. She talks about, why should I regret pulling the trigger? I've always been the bigger figure here. She asked, can I trust the memories that you left behind? Are those things still you, and are those things still good? Were all those things meant with good intentions? Were you doing all the things you were supposed to do at the time where I was enjoying you the most? Can I trust the memories that you left behind? And then she makes a simple request. She says, if you feel like you're missing me, please don't call me, because I miss you too. Don't call me, because I miss you too. And if you see me happy, don't come back for me. And I'm doing it without you. It's just one of, don't, because I'm going to pick up. You know what I'm saying? It's like what Drake said. You know what I'm saying? Cry if you need to, but I can't stay to hold you. It's the wrong thing to do. Touch it. Oh, wait, no. Cry if you need to, but I can't stay to watch you. It's the wrong thing to do. Touch if you need to, but I can't stay to hold you, because it's the wrong thing to do. Talk if you need to, but I can't stay to hear you. It's the wrong thing to do, because you'll say you love me and I'll end up lying and say I love you too. Don't call me, because I'm going to pick up, because I miss you too. I get it. Leave me alone. Clap it up again. Sounds by Cat with muscle memory, baby. Who we got next, baby? Who we got next? We got some more R&B for you. We got some more R&B. We got Flohra. I believe that's how we say that. Flohra with Let Me Down. Let's go. Say what's up in the chat if you're watching, ladies and gentlemen. Girl, you better sing. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Ugh. Yeah. Come on. I could do something on this. Yeah. Woo! Come on. Tell me, how could you say you Tell me, how could you say that you love me and leave me? You wasn't place, you said you see me. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Flohra. Flohra with Let Me Down. Flohra with Let Me Down. Clap it up again for it, man. Why? Because I said so. Don't ask me questions. The song was called Let Me Down. That's a nice vibe, bro. I like that. I could do something on that. She said a few things here. She opens this up strong. You must like the way that you sound. You must really like to hear yourself talk. The way you was talking all of that nonsense. The way you went and ran your mouth. Right? You went and said all that stuff when you never even had plans to stay. Gentlemen, is this what we're doing? Are we selling dreams again? I thought we stopped doing that back in I thought we stopped doing that before COVID. I thought before COVID was the last time we were selling dreams. After that, we realized nothing's real anymore. We need to go and make something real of ourselves. That's what I thought was I guess we're still selling dreams. Telling people that we plan on having futures with them that we don't even plan to be around for. Tell them that you can't wait to see them in love and happy, knowing that you're not the person that they're gonna be there and happy with. That's as a retired dream seller, I will say at the time, I may have believed the things that I was saying to an extent, but you always know when it's real and when it's not, man. She said, "Why would you say that you love me, then leave me? Promise to never hurt me and then see me falling for you." This reminds me of a song I wrote called All In, where I said, "Can't you see me falling? Oh no, can't you hear me calling? Calling now, do you see? Can't you see me falling? Falling into you? I can't believe I'm all in to you." That was called All In, yeah. Shout out to her, man. I can say that you love me to leave me. Promise to never hurt me, then see me falling for you. You didn't catch me, you let me down. The song is called Let Me Down. Gentlemen, or whoever she wrote this song about, we got to do better. Number one, stop selling dreams. That's number one. We got to stop selling dreams. Say what you mean what you say. And sometimes maybe you do believe what it is at the time, but you got to be real with yourself. I try not to make promises too far into the future. I can tell you exactly what I plan on doing for you tomorrow. Next week's up in the air. I'm not going to give you, and I know we get tempted because we know how much women like reassurance. We know how much they like to hear things that sound good to them. But the problem is that if you cannot deliver on the thing that you're promising, she's going to look at you a little bit different. I'd much rather under-promise and over-deliver than do the opposite. I don't promise nothing. I don't need, if we get there and it gets there, then it goes well, then I hope it does. That's what happens. But I can't tell you I can hope. I would love to see it, God willing, but I can't make that promise. Clap it up again for Flohra. That was Flohra with Let Me Down. While I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. What am I? Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me forget. I didn't like, subscribe. I'm back on SoundsByCatt because I didn't like, comment, and subscribe. We got this on the live. Bumping. Y'all almost let me not be a man of my word. I need y'all to hold me accountable, man. Y'all got to hold me accountable. I'm going to make sure I lead that. I'm going to make sure I do it here, too. I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to like. And Miss Flohra, you got to turn your comments on. You got to turn. I can't say nice things about your music if your comments are on. Other people can't say nice things about your music because your comments aren't on. Turn your comments on. I want to tell you that I want to do a feature on this or something, man. Or at least send me the beat. I might go crazy on something like that. Anyway, enough about me. We got one last artist for the night, man. One last artist for the night. Good grief. I don't even know why these ads keep playing. It's making me angry. But nonetheless, we got one more artist tonight. This artist, another artist I found on the tick. Tick tock, don't stop. This is Jade Agape. Now, I feel like this last name is code for something. I feel like agape, because that's another word for love. I forgot which language it's in, but agape love is it's a certain type. Maybe that's in like old biblical type things. Y'all don't be, I don't, maybe. But shout out to her. This is called Selfishly, not Patiently Waiting. Selfishly Waiting. Let's go. I am tripping because y'all just watch me mute this. Come on. I'm sorry. Ah! Bro. What is up with the... Doesn't even... What? Wait. What is up with my... I'm so confused on my... Oh my gosh. Why? I don't know what's up with my technical difficulties here today, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have to give me... Alright, alright, so I gotta play this again because y'all couldn't hear it. Let's do this again.
I've been a little selfish lately. I just want you all to me. Don't wanna be in control, but I'll leave it to you to decide if you want me. If I asked if you'd stand by me, would you just come willingly? Would you wrap your arms around me? Tell me I'm worth more than your dreams. I love the way you walk around me with your head high. Keep me protected through the night and all the rough times. If you show me that you want me, I promise you'll be all mine. I'll stand beside you till the day we die, till the end of times. 'Cause I've been waiting for my person. I've been waiting for quite some time. Waiting for a romance out of a novel. Is that out of line? Waiting for a love like yours, but it's been unidentified. I think it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take home what's mine. Selfishly, I want you all to me, to me. Selfishly, I want you all to me, to me. Selfishly relentless, I wanna take up all your time. If you show me that you want this, I'll make it easy to love me. I sense a spark, but maybe that's just in my head. Just me and my delusions, laying down and sitting in my bed, finding reasons to love you, a reason to not be ashamed. 'Cause it's embarrassing how much you make me put out on display. But my hands all on the table, baby, I'm throwing down all my cards, allowing you to see right through me. I'm bleeding through all my scars.
and gentlemen. Clap it up, 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 clap it up. Song is called Selfishly Waiting, ladies and gentlemen.
Ranger knows that if you're a lion.
Now you want to make all this noise. Song is called Selfishly Waiting. She talks about a few things here. She talks about being selfish lately. I just want you all to me. I wrote that in a song one time. How selfish of me to want to be selfless with you. How for you to be selfish with me. She said, if you want, she said, I'll leave it to you to see if you want me. Lately, I just want you all to me, and I'll leave it to you to see if you want me. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to test the waters, check their temperature. What you really on right now, man? You want me or not? What we doing? She said, tell me I'm worth more than your dreams. That's a lot. See, that brings me back to the last song where we were selling dreams. You tell a girl she's worth more than your dreams. I don't know. Maybe you feel that way, but it is something nice to say. I will say that. She said, if you show me that, then I promise that you'll be all mine. Show me your mind, and I'll promise you'll be mine. It's real. You got to show me you want this, and then I promise I'll be all into you. I'm waiting for my person. I've been waiting for quite some time. That makes me wonder how old she is. How old are you if you've been waiting for quite some time for your person? You know, I try to tell people not to rush this thing that we call love, man. I try to tell them not to rush it because I promise the idea and the goal is for it to be there until death do you part. So take your time. You got a lot of time to get there, man. She says she's waiting for a love that's like a novel. Now, she didn't say like a movie. She said like a novel. Unfortunately, I haven't read enough romance books to know how that goes. But I'm hoping that it goes well. She said, selfishly, I just want you all to me. I sense a spark, but maybe that's just in my head. I hope that may all the feelings that you feel or all the feelings that you think are there may actually be there. I want that for you, and I want that for me. I don't ever want you feeling like something that's not actually there, because that's embarrassing. She also talked about how embarrassing it is, how much she actually cares for this person. Yuck. This isn't who I am. Gross. She's been selfishly waiting for love for this person, for her person, for quite some time. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. The best thing I could tell you is be patient. Selfishly wait because you want them all to you, but also patiently wait because I promise what's meant for you will be for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get aggravated because it's the third time. Third time. Anyway, with that being said, man, I got some. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, you know, as we're here, like we said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Undecided Livestream. I just want to make sure that if you find value, comfort, and entertainment, anything that we're doing here, we like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to make sure that I go and do that on Jay's page. As this whole thing is throwing my rhythm off, but that's just life sometimes. Sometimes things are gonna come and they're gonna disrupt you on your way to get to where you're gonna go. But I promise you, the show will go on because the show must go on, and we're gonna make sure that we complete the objective at all occasions. Jade, I want to tell you nice things about your music. Your comments are on. I'm not going to yell at you because I'm already aggravated because my sound system keeps jacking up. Turn your comments on. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we dropped the song. Undecided dropped the song, which is out. I just want to show it to y'all. Show you what it looks like. It's here. The song is called Good Springs. This joint was supposed to be out like 2 weeks ago. We were just a tad bit late. Mind your business. Like I said, the show must go on. That just is what it is. The song is called Good Springs. It's been a little selfish lately. And it's just me rapping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rhyme, not a lot of reason, but we also have an alternate. So this is what it looks like, just in case you were wondering what it looks like. That's the song. It's called Good Springs. With that being said, I want to show y'all something that we've been working on. Well, just in case, actually, cool. Let's go ahead and play it. Then I'm going to show you what we've been working on. Let's go. This is my first time listening to it on stream. I don't know what it sounds like. You gotta make sure your stuff sound right, man, just so you can go back and fix it. Let's go.
Everybody say, 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 yeah. Denim and corduroy, a bad fit. It's not in my blood to play with you niggas, I'm like magic. Saved the turtles, but my nigga had his straw up his nose and it was plastic. I'm talking lines with credit cards, it was tragic.
Let's go.
Different type of debt you gotta pay. You to pay and Paul in the piper without Apple Pay.
Let's go.
To see the fruits of your labor, you just can't today. As long as the next generation gets to see my face. 2K for a clutch you not excited for. I could've bet 2K on Brian clutching in the fourth. FanDuel, man, it's just like OnlyFans. Just some people that's addicted to have the satisfaction in their hands. I use spoons to beat on pots and pans.
What else?
Flip a coin on the future, let it fall where it lands. I wanna make it, but I can't leave all of this a chance. So I say a prayer like, gotta leave this all in your hands. Everybody say, everybody say, everybody say, everybody say, everybody say, everybody say,
let's go.
Everybody say, but hey. But thank you, Jesus, I met Keisha. Fight like Peter did for Jesus. Just cut off what you've been hearing before. Either one of us had to go talk to police before they was going crazy with them heaters.
And I lost my favorite
heater. We was watching Cousin Skeeter.
I got teased for being too short. Stop it.
Like I'm Derek Jeter.
I seen birds that'll
flock to a nigga that'll feed her and they flock together, but they always fly away from threesomes.
What you?
I want the top overachiever.
She wanna
not. I do not need a
shawty.
Bob along with a see ya.
I'm the man. It's nice to meet you. This a trailer, not a
teaser. She know that I can keep her out that way before a credit card was ever needed.
And I say,
everybody say.
Chief Me's with the outro. Then we got an R&B alternate. Because why not? I said I'm only doing R&B alternates and I'm a man of my word. Yeah. We got an R&B alternate, baby. What we got, man? Too far to be close and I'm sitting right here next to you. Way too far away for me to come back for the... Here's the alternate. After this, man, we going to bed. Let's go. You already hear it. You already hear how they relate.
You make me say. You make me say. You make me say. You make me say. You got a body and a face that just makes me say. That dress hugs you the same way that I do. It compliments the way that I try to. Halo on an angel, it reminds me of a ring. Every day of the week I'm saying I do. My version of success look just like you. I couldn't walk away if I tried to. And I tried to. I might catch a case, drop some cases, baby, if they ever try you. You make me say. You make me say. I try to watch you walk away, and all that I could say is your soul touches me just like the music I got. Whole notes in my phone that's dedicated to you. I had like 3 to 4, but that was in a different time, different measure of my life. I used to string along like it was symphonies. Used to run the streets and play the game like it was in my favorite key. I tried to play the score to the best of my ability, but I realized at the end that without you I can't breathe. Oh, you make me say,
ladies and gentlemen,
you make me say,
give me the 280 by the end of the night, baby. We're going live on TikTok right after this.
You make me say, the way that it feels with your hands on me, the way that it feels when you dance on me. These Ray-Bans got me seeing 2020, but you're still the only one I see. Your eyes, they make me say, your thighs, they make me say, your hips, they make me say, and your kisses, they make me say, you make me say, you make me say, you make me, you make me, you make me, you make me say, whoa, 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 you make me say, whoa, 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 whoa.
I gotta get out of here before this thing really before this thing pisses me off tonight. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, clap it up again for the artists that we had tonight. We had, as soon as this wants to load, Vinlisa Khoeum with Focus. We had Muscle Memory by SoundsByCatt featuring Chris and Joselle. We had Let Me Down by Flohra. And last but not least, we had Selfishly Waiting by Jade Agape. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me tonight. I'm so happy that you're here. Go hug an independent artist today. Go get me the 280 by the end of the night.